last time we met Mr. Wake, he introduced us to the Deering Do Club and the Beautiful Sisters.
Yes.
And now he's got his number book 5 out. And
another 50 minutes.
all right. Well, I will warn you, he's changed the covers on all his books. However, I will say they are beautiful covers.
I think
They are beautiful covers. If some of you follow him on Facebook, or stalk him on Facebook, you may have seen him. I was lucky enough to see some and I noticed you did tweak the hair. The red hair. I had an influence. Even though you're going to do it yourself.
Hair by Gary.
Hair by Gary. That was a conversation.
Gary!
We had to talk about...
You're good to go!
Oh, I've started, mate.
Start again!
We were very lucky enough to spend 2 weeks with David and Dawn. He was working the Commonwealth Games, and they were stupid enough to say, "Let's stay with us." We did have a good time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We did have a good time.
Oh, I didn't see you. You went to the sports.
Oh yeah. I saw the worst cricket match ever. Okay. So yes, we got a book launch, and then we got the Unplugged. That's that nice, easy introduction Friday. Saturday, we upgraded the Normans, and Mark Norman proudly announced, "I'm doing a book on Scooby-Doo." So I said, "Wow!" And then he reminded me he did mean he had to watch the Scrappy-Doo episode. A writer's life is a hard life. James Burgess, which Mark introduced us to, a very nice young man. He's a sculpture artist. He has, in the dealer's room, he has set up some of his exhibits, and he'll be coming to talk. The auction. Well, the auction, again, it's for St Luke's. We're going to have a lady from St Luke's coming in. Panel, apparently some writers are going to talk rubbish. Discuss their craft. Oh, you can tell a writer wrote this, can't you?
Yeah.
I need to discuss my craft.
Cheese triangle.
Yeah. Do cheese triangles. And apparently there's a panel on role playing. Yeah, some of us need to sit down and talk about what we're actually going to talk about at some point.
We need to tell some people they're on the panel.
Yeah, we've told some of them.
So people are being voluntold.
And then the evening.
It's a random panelist generation table.
Yeah. I said to Amanda, we're doing a panel. She said, all right, what are you talking about? We'll probably talk about it tomorrow morning, I suspect.
Okay.
Vague idea, I don't know. Or we'll just sit and talk about our annoying gaming stories. Yeah. We might. There may be a few people out who've never heard the gazebo stories, so we'll do that. Not many, but some. Youngsters, kids. So then we've got Nostalgic Night on Dave. The reason it's called Nostalgic Night on Dave is a bunch of Daves put it together. So I have no idea. I really have no idea. I might go and hide for that period. You may notice we're not doing a masquerade, we're doing the floor prize. In your bags there should be a nomination form, so if you see a costume that you want to nominate, and Sunday at the closing ceremony we'll hand out some awards, including the Jeremy Ogden Award for Best in Show. I think when I got it engraved, the person probably thought we were doing a dog event. But yeah, so we have that.
I'm going to interrupt. If anybody's got any performance pieces that they wish to do, could they talk to David Harvey? You're in charge, by the way. If you want to do something
you're responsible.
Unplugged or something on the Saturday night. We've got spaces for people to do little things, but we do need to know what they are.
Yes. And that could be part of that the costume floor show thing. So if you've got costume and you do a performance, you might be able to. Yeah. Is there anything else I need to talk about, committee?
You're asking me?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just vaguely looking in the direction of help. David, anything else I should mention?
No, I think we're okay.
No, I think we're good. Yeah, because there was no. I don't know why we put an hour for this because we've never filled an
Your
hour.
meal things.
Oh yes, your meal forms. Don't forget to pre-register next year. You may notice we have put the prices up by £5. Yeah, I know. I knew there was a risk that you lot might not bother turning up, but we thought we'd bite the bullet. So yeah, as with all things, there is that risk. We think we can survive, but an extra £5 gives us that little bit of buffer.
Government lackey.
Yes. Yes. That's about it. So
You haven't mentioned Sunday at all.
so I was going to do that. You were going to do that tomorrow, weren't you?
I'll mention it now.
Oh, all right then. Andy Lane is back. Yay! Haven't seen him yet. Apparently he's writing books, lots of books. In fact, I had an email from him saying, sorry I haven't been in contact, I'm writing something for the BBC. So, yeah. So Andy's back, he's talking about he's done a trilogy, or he's doing a trilogy of books that you won't be able to buy in the UK. It's in Germany. Because apparently he's very popular in Germany. His young Sherlock was huge in Germany. Sounds like an actor's right line, doesn't it? Yeah. So Circular Spheres apparently are doing something. They did say we've decided what we're going to do. We've decided what we're going to talk about. They haven't actually planned it, but they've decided what they're going to talk about. So it'll be the usual Armadacon thing. And then James and Andy, I don't know if they've agreed. They probably haven't talked about this. We're going to talk about sculpting and writing and stuff. We've got the turkey readings. There are a number of people who you may notice are absent this year. The Boggises, apparently broken leg and a horrendous failure on an MOT.
I didn't know you had to wipe MOTs.
I suspect it was her chair that failed the MOT, but you never know. Jeffrey and Lorraine can't come. Again, it's all illnesses, and Fiona can't make it. Illnesses.
Is there still as much beer?
Probably.
But without them, there's more beer.
But Kevin has bought the books. So there will
In
be...
case you have, I've got many of the same books and some others.
Okay, so there will be bad stuff to pay for.
There's always
He's
bad
brought the books, but has he brought the chaos?
And Sam's going to talk clearly and concisely about voice acting, Sam Burns. Hopefully he's not going to repeat and they're not going to deviate at the same time. But he has got an hour, so raffle closing ceremony. And then the post-con meal. There is the post-con meal, it's the buffet again. So there are forms for the meals, forms for next year. Sign up for next year. Please.
Next year's meal.
I'll take it.
Mind you, if you order it this
I'll
year, it
take
might
it.
actually arrive on time.
Well, that's why we started doing the buffet.
Yes.
So it did arrive on time, it wasn't too cold.
information from store.
Yeah. So, anything else I need to mention?
They should enjoy themselves.
Do they have to? They never have yet.
He's got our money, it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
to be fair. Oh, no, I want your money for next year as well. So then I do care.
Attendance
Yeah,
mandatory.
please
Enjoyment optional.
enjoy yourself as always. For those new people, we welcome you. I hope you have as much fun as everybody else. They must be having fun, they keep coming back. Whether we want them to or not.
No, Gary, we're here because of the government. This place will be warmer than our homes.
Yeah, we are.
Do we soon?
It's a volume.
There will be a raffle. Okay, talk to Lisa. And if you've got any raffle or auction items, talk to Lisa. If we've got some time, we might have a word from Linda about the... but maybe we'll do that towards the end of the con.
Yeah,
Is that okay on that?
I tweaked last year's slideshow.
Yeah, so if you've seen last year's slideshow, you can sleep through most of it. And she'll prod you when it's time for the news. It is slowly progressing. I talked to them.
It's very slow.
Yeah, mostly because Alan hid everything.
Yes. Including all his passwords.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. So the next item, 7 o'clock. Oh, you're looking.
No,
Is it 7 or 8 o'clock? I don't know.
7 o'clock was 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Next item could be 7 o'clock. We're running contact.
It's a monster.
Yeah. So the book launch at 8 o'clock. Are you ready? No. So go to the bar. Try and drink them out. I promised that you'd drink them out of cider and ale, and apparently you've done it already.
What ale? There is no ale.
That's
We've
the
had it already.
As long as it's no cash.
Yes.
Card only.
And welcome to Armadacon. Have fun.